we are finally up and running for the day, and I don't blame Jared because he went to bed at 7 a.m.
I don't know, it's just this daylight savings time is just really kicking me in the butt. It's just like, holy cow, like I don't think it would have this much of an effect on me, but...
No, Jared was up, he edited the vlog. I wish so bad we had another computer or else I would have done it. And then
those are the times that I wish we had an extra computer, but it's really not that big of a deal.
It's not very often.
20 minutes after.
But he was up all night editing the baby name reveal video, and something that I love about Jared is every job he has ever had, if he doesn't know something, he figures it out. And he had a little bit of help yesterday, and he was able to figure out, he was trying to, what were you trying to do that was?
So, the whole process of it, if you guys haven't seen already on the reveal, Ellie had a green screen on her belly.
I had a green screen on my stomach pretty much, and Jared had to make it look like a real Magic 8 Ball, and that was a lot of work, and so it spent hours like editing it and getting it to work.
The thing is, if Final Cut Pro had the options and the abilities to do that, it wouldn't have been a big deal at all. But I'm basically teaching myself how to do some stuff in After Effects, and that's what took so long, is getting everything set up. It's, you know, I'm sure it's easy for a lot of people, but I thought it was, you know.
Well, I'm proud that you figured it out.
Well, I did have some help, so thank you. You guys know who you are. Thank you for your help. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun working on it and doing it and learning the new things, because that means I just know how to do more things for the future. For you.
But the baby name video is up. We will have the link down below if you missed it. But I want some crepes, and Jared was up way late. He slept a little bit this morning from 7 to like 11:30.
7-11?
And so we're gonna go get some crepes.
You must be creping serious, because we're gonna get some crepes today. Well, I just think this is so fun. Like, it's such a beautiful day today. It's early March, and it is gorgeous outside.
We're outside.
I've got a beautiful view right in front of me.
The river.
The river, those cars. No, I'm just kidding. Look at this. We're just out having some crepes and everything, and we've got this little outside nook here that we're gonna eat, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna eat together as a little family, all 4 of us.
This is so wonderful.
You know what, Ellie?
What?
Over the river and through those woods to grandmother's house we go.
Should we go to grandma's house?
Should we go to grandma's, Jax?
When are we gonna go to Washington?
I don't know. You know, Ellie, it's funny. Every time. Oh, Jackson just set off the alarm with the keys.
Did he?
Yeah. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
It's funny. Every time I see one of these straw wrappers.
You can't help but think. The day we did it.
Well, just every single time that we had a straw, we would tie it together and say, if it lands on the right, it's a boy. If it lands on the left, it's a girl. Now, every time I see one of these things, it reminds me of that.
Woo!
Oh, yum, look at that.
That looks amazing.
They'd be pretty with chocolate on them.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh.
Ellie, look how delicious that grape is.
They're huge. The best crepes I've ever had was in New York. Best.
Do you remember where it was?
Ah!
Jackson. He's hungry.
I don't know where it was. We have lived in our new place for 4 months, which is crazy with how much Jackson has grown up in 4 months. Don't you think? Remember when we were moving? He was just so teeny tiny. It's just so crazy, but we've been living in our new place for 4 months, and we are finally getting items to put on our walls. We've had very many comments of our bare walls.
Your walls are so naked. And stop looking at our naked walls. That's embarrassing. Yeah. They're self-conscious about their nakedness.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
My eyes are right here, guys. My eyes are right here.
Don't look at our naked walls. But I found a few things, so we are going to go and hang them up.
You know what I'm excited for, though? I'm excited I would love to build a house, and I've already said this before, but I want to put everything
into the bathroom.
Like, get just this amazing shower.
Jared wants a nice toilet.
I want a super nice toilet, and I want a shower with multiple heads. So they're coming at you at all directions, just like, Where's it coming from? It's coming from everywhere.
Or rather than instead of it coming everywhere, being like, oh, this is nice because you're getting wet and you're not cold. And
then maybe one of them you can like take off, and I can spray you with, or like just like
have a water fight.
And then one where you pull a lever and it just a bunch of stuff comes down, and then you can do like flash dance or whatever.
Or what I want is I don't want a door on my shower.
Oh, the walk-in.
I want to just be able to have it like stone and walk in and walk into the shower. I don't want to open and close a door. I don't want to squeegee down a glass door. Yeah, I don't want none of this stuff. I just want a nice walk around.
Isn't it fun to dream?
Oh,
It's
so fun. We were talking.
I was just gonna say, some of our favorite conversations are of us just like dreaming and wishing about our house, you know?
Yeah.
We're playing house. Like, it's fun to do with your spouse.
What?
We're dreaming about our house. It's fun to do with your spouse. We're dreaming about our house. It's fun to do with your spouse. We're dreaming about our house. Fun to do with your spouse. Do you guys want to see something crazy? So Ellie and I are still here at Lowe's, but I just saw on the floor this tape, this line of tape right here. And it doesn't give you a good perspective when it's on the ground, but this tape right here measures 16 feet. And my record is 5 meters, 16 feet, three, gosh, I can't convert anymore. Anyway, I'll have it figured out. It's like 16 feet, 3 1/4 of an inch, or something like that. Almost 16'4". But I have pole vaulted this entire length only if it was standing up. Isn't that crazy? Like that'd be fun to have on the ground or on the wall or something. Just like to show you how. If I was Sergei Bubka or gosh, he's the French guy, Rodion Gatulin or something like that. To have my world record on the side of my house, that'd be sweet. 20 feet. That's so high for pole vaulting. 20 feet.
I think Jared has gotten a lot of use out of his Christmas present. I got this for him for Christmas, and he's actually used it quite a bit. My parents got him a drill for one of our first Christmases that we've had together. And you are just finishing up hanging my stuff so you can't see my nakedness anymore. Don't look at my naked balls.
But
that's cute, huh? We'll get some pictures of us in there, and then look, I'll even put Jared's jacket on here. That way if someone comes.
Oh, wrong way.
See? How cute is that? Put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it.
That is so cute. My dad made me that bench. And then, that is so cute.
There you go.
We're getting things together. You know, I've got a few pieces out, and we got that picture. And
when you got the power tools that you need, you got the equipment that you need to keep those there, you can take 250 pounds to those hooks right there, and that's what you gotta do.
Totally. I think it's really cute. What do you guys think? Now my walls aren't so naked. Eventually, I'll get some pillows and figure that out, but I'm not in a rush.
Power tools.
Because you can't be in a rush.
Power tools.
We should talk about, me and Bonnie should do a Throwback Thursday of a drill and me and overalls and my bum.
Uh-oh. That's a good combination.
That would have been, like, what are us kids? Every kid does it. Every kid does stupid things that you're like, what the? There's some things that I did growing up that I'm like, well, I could have blown the house down. We're gonna have to do a Throwback Thursday someday. That would be fun.
Guess what? Tomorrow's Throwback Thursday.
Maybe we'll do it then.
Dad.
He was doing
Jackson. Jackson. Hello? Oh, you want to talk to Jackson? Okay, here he is. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi.
Hi. Guys, I think we are gonna wrap the vlog up. I want Jared to get a really good night's rest tonight, and so we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye. But before we say goodbye, I know I've done it this week already, but tell Jared thank you for the hard work that you put into the baby name reveal video. It kind of was a little creepy seeing the little magic 8-ball in the middle of my belly button. I will say I understand a few of the comments. I was like, well, I do agree it was kind of weird. But it was unique, it was different, it was fun, it was creative, it challenged Jared.
It was a big challenge, and that's what I'm grateful for, because it gives me a fun opportunity to like do, you know, my hobby. Like this is fun for me, and I am so grateful that I have the opportunity to develop talents on this platform. Like if I had any other job and I did what I did last night, there's no way. Like I could not do that. I could not do that. So thank you for like making our dreams happen.
It is really fun that we can call this a hobby because that's what it started out with and it still is. And now we can call it our job. And it is so fun for me and Jared. We literally talk about this 24/7. This is the topic of our everyday conversation is YouTube, and it is so fun. And Jared just went upstairs. Boo-hoo.
Sorry, he's just whining.
It's okay.
Okay.
He can whine down here.
Okay.
I don't want you to leave me. Come sit down. But also, before we go, I want to say thank you to everybody that has bought in not a word, people correcting me. I don't care, that's my word. For everybody that has purchased, bought in, received, gotten a shirt from us. It is your hard-earned money, and it doesn't matter what job you have, to make $1 is hard. And for you to be willing to spend 20 of those dollars for us to buy a shirt, really, we do not take lightly. We really appreciate it. And I haven't talked to my mom in a few days. She is staying up all night, every night with my aunt that's, I believe last I heard she was in the ICU. And me and Jared have talked about it, and we feel like we've been very blessed and that you guys have been purchasing these shirts from us, and me and Jared we have about 7 days left, and we felt like it would be nice to take a portion of that and donate towards my aunt's fund that she has to help out with her medical expenses. So we really, really appreciate everybody that supports us, that watches our vlogs, that leaves positive comments, that tunes in every single day. We really don't take it lightly. So thank you so much, and like always, we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.
You got a binky in his mouth now.